my name is Christina Ennis, and welcome back to the Mineral Resources Review podcast. We're here in St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador, and today we are sponsored by Calibre Mining and powered by Gale Force Winds. I'm here with Garett Macdonald. Garett is the CEO of Maritime Resources. Thanks for joining me, Garett.
Yep, thanks for having me.
Welcome. So to kick us off here, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your background?
Sure. I've been in this business for about 28 years now. I grew up in the business, actually. I'm a mining engineer. My family had a sand and gravel operation in London, Ontario for a long time. So I've worked in gold and different metals around the world. I've done some consulting. I've been with Maritime for about 5 years now.
Cool. Yeah. Awesome. So what brings you to the Mineral Resources Review this year?
Yeah, well, our company is focused in Newfoundland and Labrador 100%. So we've been working on a project for about 5 years. It's called the Hammerdown Gold Project.
Hammerdown?
Hammerdown, that's right.
Cool.
Yep, it's located up by Springdale in Kings Point, and it's a former operating mine. It was shut down in 2004. Gold prices were a lot different back then. So we're looking to restart the mine at a much higher gold price. We've taken the project through permitting, so it's a permitted project. It's very high grade. And we acquired a process plant last year in the area that will allow us to process the ore from Hammerdown. And we're now looking to build the project and be in operation next year.
Next year, in 2025?
Yep.
Cool. What will that entail in terms of bringing it into operation from a, I guess, logistics perspective for folks who don't know much about bringing mine into operation?
Yeah, so at this point right now, two things we're focused on is hiring the people that we need. So we've already started hiring people for our process plant, and the next thing will be, of course, is to hire people for the mine. We got to build the mine. We have to connect the mine and the mill together.
Cool.
And so what we're doing right now is trying to get our mill kind of activated again. We get some material we can process up there. That'll take us through until the summer of next year.
Right.
And then we're going to move into our main asset, Hammerdown.
Cool. Yep. So what sorts of positions are working in a mine like that?
Well, we need a little bit of everything, actually. We need geologists, engineers, we need mechanics, electricians, millwrights, we need environmental people, accountants, everybody.
Everything.
So, and it all has to work together. So that's what mining is a great business, is because there's so many opportunities for jobs.
Right.
And often in our business, there are 3-to-1 spin-off jobs for every direct job that you create. So
can you say that part again?
3-to-1 spin-off jobs.
Spin-off jobs.
Yep, for every direct one that you create. So, if a mine has 100 people employed, there's 300 extra people, service people, industry, guys that support the operation. So mining has a big impact no matter where it goes.
It does. It does. So the closest community is Springdale, is that right?
Springdale is nearby. Kings Point is our closest community. It's only about 4 or 5 kilometers away.
Awesome.
So we've got very good relationship with all the communities. Our Mings Bight is actually very close to the mill.
Yep.
So we got the mine and the mill. They're separated by about an hour drive. Right, on the Bay Bird Highway. So these are communities that have a long history of mining in the area.
Absolutely.
They know it. People have worked in mines. They understand it. And I think given the chance for a lot of these people that live in the area, Newfoundland is, not unique. They have a lot of people that fly in and fly out to different mines.
Right.
Given the chance, they could stay home every
drive
night.
in, drive out.
Yeah, that's right. So I think we have a great opportunity to attract a very high quality workforce.
Absolutely.
And we've already had some great hires in the last few weeks.
So it sounds like you're going to have some opportunities out there to fill.
Yeah, it's coming. We've got job ads are always popping up on our website. The team is here at this conference, and this is also another kind of method for us to get out there and tell people what we're up to.
Right.
Yeah.
So if there's folks watching, you can visit the Maritime Resources website, I expect.
That's right.
Some of your career opportunities, fabulous.
Yep.
And opportunities from entry level to senior level positions is what it sounds like.
Absolutely. We're going to be growing pretty quickly next year. We'll be looking for everything from summer students all the way to executive level positions, mining people, electricians, geologists, engineers, all of that. We're going to need everything.
I just talked to a fellow who works with Additive Excel, and he was one of the many folks here who did one of the co-op programs here at Memorial University. I did a co-op program myself as well, and
I did too.
I'm so happy to see that co-op students and work terms is going to be part of your plan out there.
Yeah, it's a big thing for us. Co-ops. I did co-op myself growing up. It's a big advantage if you can do that, and our company as well recognizes that investing in the youth is a big priority. We actually created something called Young Minds in Mining last year, 2023.
Okay.
So we brought in kids from, I think, 8 different high schools around the Bayburt district to learn about mining, all those careers that I mentioned.
Amazing.
We want them to understand and be exposed to what they are, because to be honest, we need them. Right?
Yep.
I'd like to retire at some point, so I want to pass the torch to the kids. So the more we can introduce them to mining, the better off we're going to be.
For sure, and the more the younger folks are that they see these opportunities happening, they're not going to graduate high school and automatically assume they have to leave.
They don't have to move away.
You don't have to leave.
No, and there's so much technology that we use now, and they're much better at technology than we are. So there's a good fit with the new kind of machinery that we use and their skill sets. They're perfect for it, but they don't have to move away.
No.
So we need to invest in them, and we want to keep them here.
So much opportunity.
Yep.
This has been an excellent conversation, Garett. Is there anything you want to add that you want folks to know about the project or about the sector watching?
Yeah, I think Maritime is one of those few stories that are out there now that is right on the doorstep of production, cash flow, and the gold price is at an all-time high. This is the perfect time to start generating cash. We have lots of plans to stay in Newfoundland for many, many years, but this is how we get started. We have a lot of good exploration potential, but we'll be able to do that out of cash flow from the mine, reinvest it, and as a company, Newfoundland and Labrador is the only place we want to work.
Love to hear it.
Yep.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Garett, for joining us.
Thank you. Yep.
And stay tuned, folks, for more from the Mineral Resources Review.